The AeroCorp satellite project, and now we have the ability to do two things. One, retrieve specific missions that are alternatives to the current one, and then two, retrieve data from a variety of external sources with citations for alternatives for those specific missions. So we're going to start by going to this particular mission type, context. We're going to select alternative values. And because it's mission type instead of all the others, which you can see the relation now that we've made mission type the parent of all of these, and we've added that to the standard import mechanism as well, the script that we provided. Now, we use a mission type specific lookup that specifically finds specific alternatives that describe similar missions. So Landsat 8 we know wasn't super relevant, presumably because it was a much bigger satellite. But we found a couple others, Sentinel-2A and Rapid Eye Constellation, that we've now persisted here. I'll go back and validate how closely related these are. But in the meantime, this should, in the future, automatically reload. But we are just going to refresh, and we should be able to see that persisted now right here. So the other remaining alternatives are Landsat 8, Sentinel-2A, and Rapid Eye Constellation. So now when we go to find alternative design life years, we're specifically going to look at those ones, so alternative values again, and we're going to fetch a bunch of external sources because we don't have any yet in our context store that apply to these particular missions. So it takes just a minute, and there we are. We get exactly the values for Landsat 8, Sentinel-2A, and Rapid Eye Constellation. Now we can try the same for some of the others. And the next workflow we're going to have here too is the ability to persist exactly the sources for each of these values to the context store, so you can keep on searching across them. But obviously the problem we found was that typically these aren't providing, well, how do we say it? They don't have exactly the same values that we want. Cool. So let's try one more payload mass and see what happens. This is one of the things that was breaking last time. Bum, 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 bum. Almost there. Just stuck querying Saphira GPT. And there we are. Perfect. And we get alternative mass payloads. So what do we say? This one is pretty small. So yeah, we saw the payload mass of Landsat 8 is much bigger. So we can probably ignore that one, but hopefully Rapid Eye Constellation is a better comparable for this time around. All right. Thanks, guys.